It all starts with gratefulness. I am so happy and grateful now that I am alive. I am so happy and grateful now that every single day I get to evolve. I get to experience life. I get to be surrounded by family. I am surrounded by angels. I'm surrounded by people who truly love me, people who I can truly be myself around. I am so happy and grateful for my tribe. I am so happy and grateful for all of the gods in the school of gods, because right now we are 160 gods strong. We grow every single day. I update this Discord every single day, and it's just about it's just about evolution. That's just what it's about. Being grateful. Because once you remember what you're grateful for, you know that you want to be a part, you want those things to be a part of your life every single day. And like sometimes I know life can be hard. I know sometimes that it just feels like it's a literal hell. And that's where those positive thoughts come in, because you have to have the faith that this hell is going to end. Sometimes we have to put ourselves through these hells so that way we can go through that fire and just be forged by that fire to become a phoenix and birth anew. A lot of people will be going through a hell because the universe has heaven on the other side. But then they just give up. Maybe they just end it. You know what I'm saying? RIP to all those souls. Or maybe they just decide to live the same day over and over again. They're no longer evolving. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy and grateful now every single day. Every day is new. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy and grateful now that I can live. Some people have gotten to a point where they don't even want to live anymore. You have to remember that your mind controls your reality. So if you are in your head about this being a hell, if you think, why me? I want you to think about, why not you? See, God only tests its strongest soldiers. I don't want to say he, I don't want to say she, because I don't know what God is. I don't need to know what God is. I just need to know that God is here. I ask God to speak to me all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people have gotten to the point where they're giving up because they lost their faith. They didn't believe in God almost. Because God is something you can only feel. You need to be able to put those positive thoughts within your head, those positive affirmations, for example, to remind you who you are, to remind you why God is testing you so hard right now. Because God is testing you because he knows that you are worthy. He knows that you can handle it. And if you're young, you're going to have even harder challenges in the future. But God has to mold you into the person that you need to be. So instead of you crying about some obstacle that's in your way, I want you to start smiling. And I want you to say, thank you, God. Because you have given me the ability to level up. Again, you have given me the ability to evolve. Again, to rebirth anew. You're going to put me through, okay, let's say you're trying to, up your PR, your personal record in the weight room. You know what I'm saying? It's going to feel like hell pushing that. But when you prevail, you feel even better than that hell. You feel like you're in heaven. You feel euphoria. You get what we call dopamine, serotonin. Because not only did you make it through that hell, you were victorious. Something that I say every single day, which you need to adopt if you want to become a conqueror, if you want to become a god, is you need to start taking cold showers. But don't just take a cold shower. I want you to put an intent on that cold shower. Why am I taking this cold shower? So I hop in that cold shower. No, I hop in the shower before I even turn the water on. I look the shower head in his face and I say, I eat that. You know what I'm saying? I say nothing conquers me. And then I let that cold water hit me. And of course it stings. Of course I feel it. I'm no better than you. You know what I'm saying? But I understand that pain is a product of the mind. So I let that water hit me. And instead of going, because I'm shivering and I'm cold, I control my breathing. I regulate my breathing. I become conscious. And I go, it's a breath work. Not only did I enter this cold shower, I'm talking the coldest setting I can find. You feel me? Sometimes it still be trying to add some hot water. I'm like, no, I need that cold water. I need that. Because this is making me evolve every single day. I made that cold shower hit me. And I was able to control myself. It couldn't control me. It couldn't conquer me because nothing conquers me. I am a God. That's the power of your words. Put an intent on it and then practice a discipline that will further empower that affirmation. And now you have just energized those words. And now your subconscious instantly believes it. Now nothing conquers you. Every single day you enter that shower, you let that cold water hit you, nothing conquers you. The first day you're only a level 1. You do it again tomorrow. Now you're a level 2. You do it again next day. Now you're a level 3. Do it again the next day. Level 4. Next day, level 5. Do you not see how now every single day I'm evolving? Every single day I am leveling up. That should be the goal. You should not be the same level you were yesterday. So every time an obstacle comes to you, you need to remain positive. You need to smile. It's about perspective. It's about the way you look at it. Because the way you look at it changes everything. You control your reality. It's right up here. So if you living in hell, it's because you put it there. You made it a hell. See, I walked through hell, head up. I'm like, okay, where the next challenge at? You know what I'm saying? Fall in love with video games. Fall in love with being at the top of the leaderboards. Because if you're not at the top of the leaderboards, nigga, you at the bottom, nigga. You ain't like that. Talking about you about to be this, you about to be a millionaire, you about to be a billionaire. Well, if you're not even at the top of the leaderboards, nigga, I ain't even gonna hear from you, nigga. I ain't even heard of niggas. You gotta remain positive. You gotta put those affirmations in your mind. I am a God. What does that mean? When I say that, what does that now mean? It means I am limitless. I know no boundaries. I can do anything and I can create and manifest any dimension I choose. Change the way you speak to yourself. I be saying human in third person because I don't feel like I'm one of y'all. When I'm speeding on the road past these niggas, I'm like, this is fucking NPCs, nigga. Let me speed past this nigga because he ain't living. But when I see another nigga speeding on the road, I say, I wish you happiness, joy, and laughter. Because that boy remaining positive. He don't give a fuck of society telling him, oh, you got to go 45 miles per hour. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I know damn well I'm capable of going in infinity, nigga. And beyond. I'm capable of infinity and beyond. I cannot be caged. I cannot be put in a limit. I cannot be put in a box. Because nothing conquers me. See those people that are around there speeding while a lot of you people are saying, oh, those aren't law-abiding citizens. They're putting us all in danger. Well, as long as those people are on their phones, guarantee, based on percentages and probability, they gonna get in less accidents than you niggas. Cause y'all, I see y'all when y'all driving. So I see y'all NPCs, bro. This is what I see. On your phone. You on your phone, bro. Driving is a meditation in itself. You need to be conscious while you driving too. I need to be paying attention to the road, to my surroundings. I need to be looking left, right. I need to make sure nobody's in my blind spot. Who's in my rear view? What's in front of me? What obstacles do I see? Which way am I going? So many things I got to think about at once. And you talking about you on your phone. And then you wonder why you get no accident. And you say, oh my gosh. And then you want to blame something else. It's you. Stop putting boundaries on yourself. You in that hell because you put yourself there. Put positive thoughts inside of your head. Unless that's just who you want to be. Unless you just want to be weak. Okay. Then go ahead and say I am. I ain't even going to say that word because I know the power of my words. I ain't finna speak like that. But some of y'all speak yourself like that. Some of y'all say, oh my gosh, I'm so. You'll say, dumb. Oh my, I shouldn't have did that. But like, no, don't speak to yourself like that. Stop saying that. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, now I have a new learning opportunity. So many different ways to say it. Why you gotta talk down to yourself like that? No, you're not. You are a genius. You can achieve anything you put your mind to. You gotta put those positive thoughts in your head. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's just the universe working for you. You know what I'm saying? That's the universe giving you what you said you wanted, but first it's got to test you. You feel me? You want to be level 100 right now, but you only level 1, bro. You got a whole bunch of levels you got to go through. Whole bunch of obstacles you're going to put in front of you before you're allowed to get to level 100. What are you talking about, bro? What is you talking about? Sometimes the universe is going to have things happen to you, and your ego, actually, it's not you, it's your ego that's so attached to these material things, thinks it's a bad thing. For example, maybe you get in a really bad car accident. It was completely not your fault. Your car gets totaled. Now you have no car. There's no car in your garage. But the thing you're not remembering is that you would ask the universe maybe 3 days ago for a new car. Well, now the universe has just made room in your garage for a new car. Space. There was space there. It had to make space for it. If you're so attached to things, especially material things, things that are not of you, things that are external from you, these things are going to come and go. What stays the same is you. The universe is trying to help you evolve, but you keep crying about your car. Oh my gosh, my car. What am I going to do? Then you know what? You get a check from that car accident. And it's just enough for that car you say you wanted. And you buy that car. But a lot of this goes over people's head because there's so much in their ego. They don't even see it. But that was just simply an act of the universe. You spoke something into existence. You said, oh, I want a new car. You get into this car accident. But, hey, you got some money out the car accident, and now you're able to afford this new car. It may seem like something bad, but that's only to your ego. It's about your perspective. This is why it's so important to stay positive. Why is this happening to me? There was a purpose for everything. Why is this happening to me? Don't ask, oh, why me? Say, why is this happening to me? What is the reasoning from this? What is the lessoning that I'm learning from this? What will I gain from this? What am I going to lose from this? Is this a good thing for me? Is this a bad thing for me? Is this going to help me grow? Because anything that makes you ask those questions is most likely going to help you grow. Know more about yourself. And then speak to yourself how you deserve to be spoken to. Remain positive. And then you just increase in vibration. They say love is the highest vibration. I think love is God. Something that you can only feel. It's like maybe you going to work one day and you just feeling euphoric. You're just so happy. Maybe you just got some good news or something like that. And everybody's like, yo, what's got you so happy? You know, but as they're saying that, you know, they can't help but smile at you too. You know, like they almost want to laugh, or they want to just be, you know, I don't know. It's just like they want to be around. They're attracted to it. It's because that love frequency spreads like wildfire. They can feel it. And then the words that come out of your mouth because you're feeling this frequency is just so joyous. It's so loving. It's so caring. It's higher vibrational. And the frequency of the room is always on the highest vibration. Remember that. Hey, yo, I got to end it right here. I got a class with the gods. But if you want to elevate in your life in any shape or form, I want you to click the link in the description, and I want you to join the School of Gods. Peace, God.